Hi.
Hello, hello. Give everyone a few minutes to join. All right, awesome. Yep, so today we're going to be doing our October Mint Challenge. So very excited for that.
Yes. Hi, guys. How are you? We are so excited. I'm Caroline, head of marketing, and Ryan from the team from PropyKeys. We are super excited to be here with you. This is going to be a completely different live stream. We are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to enjoy with each other. So please, if you can join us on YouTube, we are on YouTube, we are in X. And if you want to play with us and if you want to win some prizes, there is the moment. And right now, you can join us.
Mhm. Let's do it. You know, what's one thing that's really cool with today with the October Mint Challenge? You know, this is a one of a kind event that we're going to be blending the energy of the Oktoberfest with the innovation and the excitement that we're doing here at PropyKeys, which we're putting addresses on chain. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of engaging and creative challenges throughout the stream. Mostly, we're just going to be really trying to just see what creative ideas that you all have. And right now, we are on a very big, significant milestone. Right now we're coming up on 300,000 minted addresses on PropyKeys. So right now, we're hoping that this will help push us to reach that goal, and you can be a part of that special achievement with us.
Yeah, that's true. And also we can celebrate together because we are having troubles finding some ideas to how to celebrate this huge goal. We have just like 3 months in the market, and then we are going to arrive to the 3K. So it will be awesome. We are having some plans, but if you have some ideas to have to celebrate with you, it will be great.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
yeah, now Ryan, if you want, what do you think if we start explaining like a little bit about the OktoberMint?
Mhm.
So, and well, Ryan, before this, we tried to find more information and we share some experiences about Oktoberfest and why we choose OktoberMint to start like with this strategy. So, if you want to tell us something about Oktoberfest.
Yeah, so it's really cool. The history of Oktoberfest, that originally started uh, back on October 12th in 1810. And that was right around it was the royal wedding of, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but Saxe Hildburghausen and Ludwig of Bavaria. And this is a royal couple that married on that date, October 12th, 1810. Shortly after that, they're married. The first horse race ever took place 5 days later. So I'm sure that many people are familiar with horse races, you know, betting on horses and they'll race around the racetrack and people can win money, all those things. That was one of the first ever events of that happened. And this event developed into a festival where it was forbidden to serve alcohol at the time. Alcohol actually wasn't allowed at Oktoberfest until 1950. And that's when the traditional opening of the beer barrel, in the words of Osphus, is. And that's what started the celebration with lots of beer during Oktoberfest. So as of today, every year, thousands of people, they travel to Munich. That's actually the first place where Oktoberfest started, in Munich, Germany.
And
So
did you know, Ryan, there is more people in Oktoberfest than who comes to that event? That it's a huge event than people living in Iceland. So you can imagine the amount of people in that event. And it's not just Munich; it starts in Munich, but right now it's around the world. I'm here in Montreal, and also we have like this petite event. It's Marché à Guater, and we have like a obviously like some beer, but it's also a familiar. It's something super funny. That's the reason that we want to celebrate. I don't know where are you, Ryan? Where is the way that you celebrate this kind of Oktoberfest?
Yeah, so Oktoberfest, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol or anything, but I do love going out and having a good time. So like one way that we like to celebrate is oftentimes, we'll just go out. We'll sometimes we'll just go enjoy nature. A lot of times, we'll just walk around a little bit. Because I live out in California, it's very cultured around here. Sometimes you'll see some people, they'll have like the tents and stuff like that, and they'll be celebrating a little bit. But I'm not really a big drinker, but I will just go around, socialize a little bit, connect with some friends, things like that. So that's one way I like to do it. How about you?
I love it. I also don't drink alcohol, but this is more like familiar. So there is like the pumpkin, and it's to celebrate like the autumn and also Oktoberfest. So we see a huge opportunity because it's around the world. It's not just Germany. So we say, okay, so OktoberMint should be because we are around the world right now. We are in Italy, we are in Nigeria, we are in Africa, we are in Australia, we are around the world. So that's amazing. As Oktoberfest, we are everywhere. And that's the reason I want to explain a little bit about what's Oktoberfest. It's just 4 amazing days that we are going to launch challenges. They're super simple, but the idea is that your mentor can win like a small prizes, but super and have fun with us also, and obviously minting. And it's going to be one winner at the final of these 4 days that it starts today. That he's going to have the opportunity to have one meeting with the PropyKeys team and to see how it's the behind the scenes, how we prepare everything, and also to share some ideas for the marketing side, for the community part, the ambassadors. So you can share a meeting with us also. And there is like a thumbnails, please, because we have like the winner, one winner can enter to the landmark AI 1 hour before. So in the next October 13, it will be your lucky day, and you can start before everyone, and that gives you the opportunity to choose and to select the landmark AI that you are waiting for, and you don't need to be hurried that someone else is going to take it. So it's a great opportunity for you, and also why not? You are going to have a standout and spotlight in our Twitter account because you are going to be the winner for our October meet. So 4 days for fun, 4 days to have enjoy on Twitter, and that could be awesome. And to start this, because everything is going, it's our Oktoberfest is everything around to having fun, right, Ryan? So, what do you think if we play a little game just to see who it's because we are minters and we have this ideas of places and locations. So we are going to play a game to see where we are. So let me share your computer with you, Ryan, and let's see if you are so good with the locations and knowing about the countries and cities. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm just
So I'm going.
okay. This is the game.
Got it up. There it is.
Sure.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into some of these cities where Oktoberfest is held. And if you can guess which city it is, there will be some prizes for that. So
Yeah, we are going to play the game to see which city. It's like a this is the game. So let's play, Ryan, to see if you are so good or not. Okay, this is the place. We have some seconds to start, and then after I make the click, we have just some seconds to guess where we are. I think it's so easy right now. I'm looking for a flag over there. Let's see. We are on level 3. Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah, I'm just seeing all the comments right now. We have a lot of people coming in. We have
Ah,
Franz,
perfect.
Weber,
That's
Samuel.
nice.
That's awesome. So
Samuel,
let's
how are you? Let me try to start the game. Perfect. I don't know
By
why
the way, I
it's
love
not.
the graphics on this game. That's pretty cool.
I know. We need something like that, but with a minting, right?
Yeah, soon. That's
Let
really cool.
me let me see if I can. I don't know where I can't play it right now. Let's try. Let's try again because we need to play. So let's try again.
Mhm.
Have you minted something right now, Ryan, in the last few days?
Yeah, recently I've just been some of my most recent mints. They were just the landmarks from our last sale 7 days ago. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've every
sorry.
mint.
We
Oh,
are
we
we are
just started.
starting the
Yeah,
game.
we
I
started.
excellent. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So we're here. Okay, Ryan. We have 2 3 minutes almost
Mhm.
to guess which stadium is this, and then we need to select in what part of the world is it. So I don't know if we meant maybe this before. Let me. Okay, this is our the street. This
Let's see.
is
So
this
I
is
see a
the
stadium.
street.
We see some.
Yeah. Let me see. You know, like the language. It's a huge because it's French or English. Oh, that's not
So I see
helping.
symbols. Okay. Go over to that
This
billboard. Yeah, see the billboard.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Click a
can't.
little bit closer. Yeah. Let's see.
But it's at Milano, Italy.
Latuo. Latua. Interesting.
Latua, Il Tua. Oh, please, if you know, mentors, where we are. Latua. Okay, I want to continue. Maybe
I see
we can
San. Okay.
walk
San Jose.
here. Okay, it's a hotel. We have 1 minute. Oh, there is a Disney brand where I can see if it's
Hmm.
French or no. I think it's Italian. What do you
Let's
think,
see.
Ryan?
This is zoom in onto
Can
that
see.
billboard again. So Techno
This
Map.
this
Yeah,
yes.
zoom in on that. Let's see.
Inverter winner. Not sure. And the flexibus. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm
I'm
not
assuming.
sure. What's that? Um, San Siro Stadium. Don't say that. Where is San Siro Stadium, Don? I don't have any idea. If you
Let's
can
see.
share us with the city because we need to put it the location in the city, so it will be better. I think Ryan, you are cheating using ChatGPT or something like that.
Oh no, I'm reading the comments. I see San Siro Stadium. I see
San Siro
Juanes
Stadium,
Simon.
Italy. Okay, let's try.
Yeah,
I'm in the other corner. Let's see.
Italy. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is hard. I'm trying to.
Okay,
I don't know what language that is.
probably it's Italy. Okay. What do you think? It's near from Rome, near from
Let's see. I'm gonna
here.
say. Hmm,
What do you
I'm gonna
think?
say Palermo. And that's probably
Palermo.
wrong. Yeah, I might be
Yeah,
wrong
sure,
also.
sure. It's so far, maybe.
Juan says
Ah,
Milan.
okay,
Oh,
okay. I'm going to put you something. Okay, let's see. Okay, bonus 20. Okay. Yeah, we don't know what's so far. I think it was Milan. Yeah, it
Milan.
looks,
There we
yes.
go.
Yeah,
Good call.
I see in the comments that someone say Milan.
Yes, there we go.
Okay. What do you want? Eiffel Towers, beaches, or castles? Huh?
Let's do beaches.
Yeah. I'm from Mexico, so I know about beaches, not at all, but oh, port. Okay. Santanil is. Can you say something that you want me to stop
Yeah.
or to
Let's try to look at
keep?
a sign. I like reading these billboard signs just to get an idea.
Okay, okay. Again, put this
Yeah, let's go back over
maybe
there.
here. Let me
Yeah, try to get
see.
a clue.
Oh gosh. Ah, It's not me. It's not me, Ryan. It's the computer. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Uh,
Ah,
okay, so esportil. This has to
yes.
be somewhere this is definitely Spanish.
No, Spanish. Like, no,
No, it's not Spanish. Oh.
no. I know. I know Spanish, and this is not Spanish. Yeah, no. I don't know. Maybe Portuguese, maybe, but I'm not sure because the X it's not
Hmm,
so used in Portuguese.
this is
What are the minters? What they
oh,
say?
so this island is a tourist destination for millions of people yearly. Okay, is there another hint
Ah,
that I could give
okay.
us?
Let me see. Mexico. I think it's not Mexico. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Situat. I don't know how
Jersey.
to read this. Smoliner, Portixo. Okay. Let's skip. Let's do this. Oh, we have another thing here. Okay, a chord. I can continue over there.
Yes.
Nope.
Now, the trick here is like getting some like trying to get a brand and see where they're
Well,
located.
I can see anything. Where is this? Where we? Let me try to the other side because I couldn't have access. Oh, we have something here like castle or like
Oh,
church.
I see some palm trees.
Okay, let me know if you want me to stop. We have 40 seconds.
Let's go up to that bus up there. Go up to that bus.
Okay,
Is it-
okay. That
Oh no, no,
was
slowly.
word.
Yeah,
It
like straight ahead.
wait, well, let's see. Let's see his.
Yeah, let's see
We
this.
go.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's Spain. Yeah, you were, but this is Castellano, probably. So it's not Spanish from Latin America, but it's Castellano probably because
more like
I'm not sure
Spain, no, in
because
Spain.
it says yeah.
Centanier. Yeah, let's do Spain. We got to
Was
guess. It's like
yeah,
5 seconds.
okay, okay.
That's a good idea.
My gosh. Okay,
Agree. And
whatever.
while we're let's
Yes.
do that.
Continue. Okay. Oh, where? Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Not it was
Was
not
it not right?
exactly. Yeah, it was. Oh, do you know if we have minting this island? We
Oh,
need to
did we
look
make
at
this?
this. I don't know. It should be awesome. We have a lot of minting in Spain. One in 1 month we have a lot of activity in Spain. So probably we have something here in our map. That could be great. Yeah, it's Spain. We have people from Europe minting, Canada too. So that's what do you think, Ryan? Do you want to play another game, or do you want to start with launching the first challenge for the day? What do you think is better?
Yeah, let's do one more, and then we could go into the challenges. So far,
Perfect.
what are we? We're 2 for 2, or we're.
Yeah. Do you
Well,
want
yeah, I
to?
didn't guess any of them, but I can see Don and Juan. They're killing it
No,
in the
I
comments.
didn't. Yeah,
More or less,
I,
you guys are
I
doing
cheated
good.
because in the first one I was using the comments, but yeah. What do you think, castles?
Hmm.
Yeah, we have a lot of minting
That's two
castles.
couples.
Oh, okay. We have this. This royal palace was built after the previous one was destroyed in a fire. Oh my gosh! In a fire in
Cool.
1692.
This royal palace was built after the previous one
Yeah,
was destroyed in a fire in 1692.
yeah. Destroyed in a fire. So maybe it was in the middle in a war. So probably it's Europe, right? You
Yeah,
know
that's got to be
more.
Europe.
It should be. We have like also we have beach here.
Vindheim.
Uh,
Does it say Vindheim?
Vent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the pronunciation, but it says like. Do you want me to go to this side?
Yeah, let's
See.
continue to go. Let's search the area.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, 2 minutes. It's fine. Well, let's see. We have something here. Can you read it? No. Uh, let me try. Oh, this is
Cool.
beautiful.
Okay.
Nope.
So it's like sideways.
No, but Samsung. COVID. Well,
Hmm.
everywhere. It could be everywhere.
Ooh,
Okay, we
see
have
that?
something.
Yeah, read that up there. Let's see what that is.
What's that? Do you know what is? I think it's Germany. Svenska.
Svenska handles banking. Yeah, that might be Germany. It might be.
Yeah. Oh, we
Also,
have a flag here.
ooh, yeah. Zoom in on the flag. Good eye.
Let me try it. I don't
A
know.
blue flag.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hmm.
Let's see. Do you see the comments? There is like some suggestions.
Let's see. Stockholm Royal Palace in Sweden. Okay.
Oh wow, it's super concrete. It's like a. I think he's putting his phone, a screenshot, or he's super concrete. He knows everything. Okay, let's
that
try.
one's on fire.
Sorry.
Wow. If this is, you're gonna
Yeah,
see for three on this.
yeah. Let's try. Sweden. And do you know where is it? Stockholm. I think she said he says that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
would
put
have
it. Yeah,
to. Let's see.
yeah, please.
I'd have to.
Here, I'm going to put it in the center. Yeah, maybe more in the corner because it's beach. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we were so close.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's the
Wow.
first
Yeah.
one, right? But it's thanks to Don. We need to recognize that part. We
Great
were
job, Dean. You're on fire. That's. I think
yeah,
that's 2 for 3 with that. Yeah,
we
this
were
is hard. Like
thinking German.
that's super cool. Wow.
Yeah, we were far. We were close, right? And we would think that it was Europe. It was in that side of the world. So
John wants to
let's
do
try
another
this.
one. Yeah.
Sorry. Let's try one
John
more.
wants
What
to
do
do
you think,
another
Ryan?
one.
Yes, sure. Eiffel Towers
uh,
or museums or
let's
religious
try a
places.
museum, and then after we'll start to go into the
Yeah,
challenges that we have.
museums should be Swedish.
Swedish. Okay, so that's easy. So it says Swedish. So this is a little bit.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it
not
went from
sure.
easy. It
Maybe
went from hard to
the
easier.
Alba Museum opened the doors 30 years after the peak stardom of the group.
For the peak.
Alba Music. I don't know where is this place. Yeah, where I've been Swedish, but yeah, let's see. With the like maybe beach. I'm not sure. No.
Okay, so it's got to be somewhere in Sweden.
Yeah. So probably let's see if we can see. What do you think? Stockholm? Mora, please forget my language is not so good. What do you think? Swedish? In which
Yeah, I would
part?
definitely say like probably wait, zoom in. Sweden, Stockholm, maybe. Like is there like yeah,
Ava, the Ava Museum.
ABBA
Do you
Museum.
know that? Yeah, but it looks like it was a musical group, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hear it before?
Wait, go over to see that. Let's see. Do you see
Which one?
like that spirit museum like right there, like right where that like go over to the right? Like do you see like the ads?
Yeah. Let me zoom it.
It's like
Oh.
let's look at some of the advertisements on that.
Joined in 20, 50 years. I never heard this before. The Vant Ava, it's the correct pronunciation. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, there is a Vant. And it's so popular, obviously, but I'm from Mexico, so we are from the other part of the world. And we don't hear too much music like that. Just the Vant Ava.
Sure.
Okay, let's try. Let's put it. Are you making your research?
Yeah, I would say let's do Stockholm, Sweden. I agree on that. It's dedicated to the iconic Swedish pop group.
Oh, do you know if we meant this? It should be great. Maybe it's a landmark. Probably it is.
Yeah, I'm curious what the AI would show on that.
Let's see. Yeah.
Perfect. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah,
4 kilometers. I think this is the best that we have done in this game.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. 4
Yeah,
for 4
probably. And Do you have now new ideas to which landmark AI choose? Because probably this could be a landmark AI.
Yeah, this is a great idea. Just like to generate ideas for landmark AI.
Yeah, the Zava probably yes, and if it's famous because they have a museum, so probably they have. So we need to hear more music around the world, right? And we don't know too much about bands and music.
Mm. Yeah, it's cool. Like you learn something new every day, and especially just like playing games like this. You can learn a lot. I like how educational it is.
Yes, yes. And
Mhm.
now, if you agree, we are going to launch like the first challenge for the mint, and now you have the opportunity to participate, to win, and then remember at the final of all of this, we are going to have like a package prize for one lucky winner to join us in our meetings, to have access to the landmarks AI before other people, and to have a spotlight. So let's let's see. Our
Yeah.
team is
Let's
going
see,
to launch
Daniel's in
the
here.
first
Let's mint the
post.
world. Let's do it. Let's see how many mints are
Okay,
we at.
Daniel is part of the group. For everyone who's looking, Daniel is part of the group. He is in charge of having the communications with Telegram and also Twitter, and the people who has more passions in the world probably because he is a part of the customer service. He is awesome doing his job. So yeah, I hope that maybe Daniel in the hi Daniel in the future he can join us in this like kind of live streams. It will be great. Also behind the scenes, we have Juan. He's from Spain, and he also is putting the ideas behind the X account and the October Mint also. So it would be also nice to have him in the future in one of our live streams, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be really
The,
cool. Do that.
so
So
let me check if we launch our first challenge, and then we can participate, right? So okay, let's start. I want to have this to have this t-shirt.
mm,
Let's okay. I'm going to explain you. We are going to put a post, but I'm going to explain you what is this about. So the first is so easy. So tuning to obviously the favorite hobby that we have here in PropyKeys is to mint. So you need to mint one of the locations. It could be one of where you are going to celebrate Oktoberfest, like a party or the house of your friend. Yeah, why not? And maybe you can tag him. So it's just to put it, and then we are going to make a raffle between all the people who share with us the minting, and we will have some prize for that person. What do you think, Ryan? Do you want to participate? You can, and you can mint something right now to participate.
let's do it. Yeah, let's see. I like the theme of just like minting because one really cool thing with Oktoberfest is it's global. It started out in Munich, Germany, and now then expanded all around the world. So I think like it's really cool to because like whenever once you mint an address, it's a one-on-one. No one can claim it unless you mint an address and then there's other units inside of it. Other people can own a fraction of like let's say that part if there's a unit in there. So I think it's a unique opportunity to probably just like mint like around the world. We'll see how many Oktoberfest addresses there really are. So yeah, I could start out and we'll see.
Share your screen, please, so we can start minting. Oh,
Let's
we
do.
are going to launch another activity to see. But maybe I want to just spoil it a little bit because we want to see who's the and here in Mexico we have like the Speedy Gonzalez that is so fast. I don't know if you saw that cartoon when you were a kid, maybe probably not. But
Mm.
who is the faster minter and who can mint in the less time? Then we are going to launch that after. So prepare your skills, your finger skills to make it faster. And now we are going to mint. Right now with Coinbase Wallet, it's so fast, it's so easy.
Let's do it. So we're going to start out with, so one of the first, wait, can everyone see my screen, the minting screen?
Let me, yeah, I'm going to add it to the stage. We have it.
Is it on the stage here? Let's see. Can everyone see that?
Yes, I think I can. I think yes. Let's.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we could see it there. Okay.
Perfect.
So I'm going to start out minting. Let's see. I think I like. I'm gonna try to find some because I'm in the U.S. I want to try to go somewhere where it's like easy to travel to if I was gonna go there. I want to see like Cincinnati. I think there's
Okay.
OktoberFest in Cincinnati.
Yeah, probably. My
So
family. Yes. Go. Right. Sorry.
yeah, your family's in Cincinnati.
No, in Chicago, but they have
Oh, Chicago.
a party too. Yes.
Mhm. So let's see. I'm going to do a quick Google search to see what is Cincinnati like. What's special in there in terms of that.
Okay.
So I see Cincinnati Oktoberfest. Let's see.
And
October.
also, if you don't know, if you mint just one address, you can have access to the daily challenges and win more prizes and more pro tokens, and that's amazing. Just win one mint, you can be part of the PropyKeys family. While you are looking for it, I'm going to share this with you. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to do it. Now we have a great partnership probably last week when we are going to announce. So be ready. It's on fire. Be with us because if you are part of the PropyKeys fam, you are going to be also you are going to receive the benefits to be part of it and to be a meter. So now you are choosing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this is okay. So what's really cool here is I couldn't find anything in Cincinnati. I thought that there was Oktoberfest over there, but from the Google searches, I couldn't find anything. So what I went ahead and did is I actually just went to locations around the world. I'll actually share this inside of the chat, just so if anyone wants to. Actually, so I can't. Caroline, I'll message you this site, but this is actually
Sure.
I just found this on a blog. Actually, it's like the called hotelfriend.net/Oktoberfest, and it's showing me a bunch of different locations about where Oktoberfest is held.
Nice.
So actually, I might even be able to share the screen on there before we mint that. But before I do that, let's go through the minting process. So, for example, right here, I just tried minting the Oktoberfest, and you could see that the landmark AI is actually paused. So I'm not able to mint this. So this is like this. They're in CY's Munich, Bavaria, Germany. That's the first place where the first ever Oktoberfest took place when we started the call.
Oh, nice.
So that's the actual city here, and this is one of the benefits. If you win the prize of having access to the landmark AI 1 hour before, you do get an advantage to get an exclusive location like that because I won't be able to mint that if I'm not going to have the hour advantage. So whoever gets that, you can mint like really cool locations like that, which is really cool.
And that's a lot of benefits. Oh, sorry, Ryan. I need to interrupt this because I need to tell someone, so the people who's looking for us. This man, Ryan, he just stole his NFTs because the questions, a lot of questions that we receive, it's like, which are the benefits, right? And I want to just get deep in this topic, and we are trying to educate people and to see which are the benefits and to show them which are the benefits. There are a lot of benefits. One is be part of these daily challenges to receive more benefits, to have part of the staking rewards, to be part of the PropyKeys fam and the new partnerships. Another great deal. It's something that Ryan knows so well. He sold their NFTs for an amazing amount that people can't believe it when we explain this. Please, Ryan, tell us a little bit about your NFTs that you sold, how you do it, how you look for this, and maybe the people who's looking and maybe the people who's going to participate in this mint challenge have a great place in his mind, and he can win this place and then sell the NFT and win a little bit of money. What do you think, Ryan? Tell us more about your experience.
Yeah, so I'll start out with like how it got started and all that, but pretty much I started like minting with PropyKeys in the beta, like where I just started out just minting addresses, just typing in like stadiums, for example, just trying to see like what's available, and eventually like they started like it became so popular that many people started minting landmarks, and since like we were one of the first like few hundred people to start doing it, we had access to some of like the top locations around the world because it was just a launch. So of those, I just was collecting a bunch of addresses, and I was just like researching. It starts out like a Google search, like what are like the top like landmarks in the world, and then I think of the top 27, it came up as like the Eiffel Tower. You have the Hollywood sign, then you have Mount Rushmore, and then a handful of other like of those top like 27 landmarks. Some of those were already taken. Someone already had some of those, but a handful of them weren't because like when you're going through this, sometimes like you really have to get a very specific address in there. Some of the ones that I thought I minted, it wasn't really the real address because inside of like the Google API, it's different, and that's completely that's solved now. It's like where the landmark AI comes into play. But one of the addresses that I minted, it was the Hollywood sign, and that's one of the I think the 27 rare ones, like one of those. And yeah, that's iconic. You see everyone around the world like who's into it could be movies, it could be there's just so much history with the Hollywood sign around celebrities and the importance of it. The lives that Hollywood has changed and all of those. So it's a big iconic landmark, and I just listed on OpenSea, and yeah, it's sold. So yeah, that's one of the main benefits with just like being early and just like finding a really
Yeah.
cool location is you could
Be
pay like I think
early,
it's like
yeah.
I think it's like $3 to $5 to mint one of these, and some of these, especially if you get a really like cool like 101. I just don't see how it can't be worth like a few $1,000s or whatever that might be, because like long term these might have a lot of value, right? When you look at like the CryptoPunks and you look at like those NFTs, those like of course that comes with like exclusive networking access. You have there's a lot of really cool features that come with being a part of a community like that. You can then stack that on with like an RWA, like what we're doing right here with PropyKeys, like so you have like all like the home addresses on chain, and then now you also have the opportunity to mint a landmark on chain. Doing that, people can actually associate that with like a real place in the world. So seeing that on
Exactly.
chain, you can always transfer it and all that. And I think it's also a cool networking feature as well. So I minted, for example, whoever gets it, I won't be able to get it because Landmark is closed right now. But whoever mints the OktoberFest address, that's an exclusive one-on-one landmark that looks like it's still available. You'll have the exclusive opportunity of saying, "Hey, like I
Ooh.
minted the OktoberFest, one of the first one of ones," and that can open up a bunch of networking opportunities and all that. And whatever that's valued, who knows, right? But I'm sure there's a lot of Oktoberfest fans out there, and there can be like a lot of really cool benefits with that.
You're giving the minters a lot of ideas for the next landmark AI. It's just 24 hours, except for one, the winner from the OktoberMint. Yes, it's sure the difference with our NFTs and other NFTs is that we are in the real world assets. We are building the first home address registry. It's not just one thing. It's an important thing, and we have great investors. We are looking for more partnerships just for you to have more benefits for you. We are building a lot of things around it to create the first home address registry and with a lot of utility around it. So it will be awesome. We are in the biggest market, real estate, and that's just revolutionary. So we are real estate on chain. It's amazing. It's going to change everything, and it's not me because I'm telling you. It's because it's part of it. You can look for it. You can look for stats, and real estate is the next thing that it's going to be trending. So, so yeah, if you see Ryan right now is trying to mint, but there are a lot of landmarks AI. It's recognized like a landmark, but it's closed, obviously. So what you can do is just see what Ryan is doing and wait until the next October. to put it that this address before everyone else.
Yeah, this is a
And
good idea from Don too, like over the run
yeah,
in Cincinnati. Like you can just like formulate ideas like that, write it on a spreadsheet. And this is actually one thing that I did before because every single landmark I tried, every landmark AI minting, I always just try to build out a collection of maybe the top 3 locations that I want. One thing that I'll do is I'll actually just type in the address into the into like the search bar here first. And so for example, I'll do this one more time and then I'll show you one that that might be taken already. Right here, so it says landmark AI, the minting of landmarks is currently on pause. Stay tuned for the next opening. This is basically saying that that's not minted yet. So that would go onto my spreadsheet and that would be an address that as soon as landmark AI is open, that'll probably be something that I'm looking like that would be a potential mint where I know that that's open. Whereas let's say that I was going to do something like, let's say the White House, right? Like this is probably already going to be minted.
yeah.
But you're going to see it's going to say the address is already minted. So the White House, Pennsylvania. This is normally landmark AI, but see address already minted. So
Yeah.
that right off the bat, that wouldn't make the list. So this goes into
So-
doing the due diligence on there.
So all the addresses that you put before, they are not minted yet, and there are landmark AI. So we found gems right now live stream for all of you minters. So you don't have any reason to not mint this landmark AI because there are a lot of. So sometimes let people just say us, "Oh, I don't know what to mint. There is no more spots." That's not true. We just live stream. We just find 3-4 gems. Let me know if you want me to share your screen again, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So share the new screen. I'm gonna give you some
Sure.
tips with that. But yeah, just like we were talking about, just with like creating a sheet to research. One thing that I would do, like I remember when we first launched the Landmark AI, I think I spent like a full Saturday just writing out a bunch of locations, like everywhere around the world. And one of the benefits is after you do the work for that is every month you're going to have like a handful of locations that you could go back to see if they're minted or not. So like something like this, I'll search a bunch of articles like, hey, like what are some of the top 9 cities to celebrate for OktoberFest? And you could find like a cool blog post like this from like Hotel Friend, and then you could see that they have like up here, you just search through different cities, and right here you could see that there's cool like there's a bunch of rides there and all that, and it gives you the location here. So
Wow,
that's
you have everything.
right there, yeah, because right off the bat, I haven't been to Germany yet, so I don't really know the area. But if I was from Germany and like I was trying to find the exact location that has historical significance, it probably start here because I think early in the article, this is when we started our presentation today. You can see
I'm
that
going to share this link in the comments, just for the people to have more ideas, right? You can continue. I want to share this because
yeah, sure.
oh, we have everything, and yes, and okay, but you're like a master minter, Ryan, because you put an Excel to make your research, and that's the reason that you sold your NFTs for a huge amount. So because you are a master minter, other level.
Yeah,
We have minters with I don't know how many mints do you have, Ryan. I don't know if I can ask you, but we have minters with more than 9,000 for just one person minting a lot of things. I mean, we have a super minter that is Chris, and he has a lot of Tinek. It's just all the Tinek. There, he mints all Tinek. So yeah, you can mint whatever you want and be part of this.
Yeah, and shout out to Chris. I mean, that's so impressive. Like, so that's a really cool, another really cool example. So like number one, you could just niche down into certain areas that you really know. Chris lives in Teaneck, and he minted out. He's minting his whole city. And one day, when the whole world goes on chain, he's going to be able to earn extra pro per address that secures their title and maybe their home on chain. So for every single home that adds their deed on chain, he'll be getting 50 pro per address on there for that. and which is huge. So because
Yeah.
once those are on the chain, no, that it's one of one, right? So if you have an address and someone already reserved it, well, once someone upgrades that address, that the pro will then go back to the original minter. So there's a really big benefit, and
Yeah.
especially too with that, it's we're adding a lot of value in terms of providing an extra layer of transparency and security that
Exactly.
will protect them from deed fraud and all of that. So
Exactly. That's one of the main points. I mean, obviously it's to have fun. Obviously we are trying to put this in a gaming mode to motivate people, but in the tip, it's we are looking what blockchain and the community in blockchain is looking for. We are looking for decentralized services. We are looking for more transparency. We are looking for this kind, no more intermediaries. So that's the deal. That's the point, and we are looking for that, right? Ryan, just imagine to know. Just imagine in a future, Ryan. I'm trying to guess that this is going to happen in the future, and not just in 10 years. Probably in 5 years we can have this. That you are going to buy your house, and you can see, the owners who have this house before you. Just with in a transaction that you cannot interact with this without any kind of intermediaries, just because you have the register of your address. Just because of that, you can have information for a lot of things. So you can have access to more services, even to pay services. Maybe we can have this in a future, in a short future, and you can be part of it. I think it's a great and an awesome opportunity. In my case, I am trying to meet Montreal and Mexico too, because there are a lot of amazing landmarks around Mexico. So I'm trying to put Montreal and Mexico, trying to meeting over there. But it's addictive, Ryan. You just need to tell me. And we have a lot of comments that, oh my gosh, I just started minting one address, and then I have thousands of it because it's addictive. It's a problem, yes.
And you brought up a really good point too. Like, so when you first mint your first address, that's usually like that. Most people will start out minting an address that either they live in or that they know, like maybe that's a family's address or something. And once you mint your first address, you're inside of the ecosystem. And the way, as you mint more and more addresses, the second benefit with that is, of course, you're going to be able to earn pro, but also it's going to increase access throughout the ecosystem. So once you get your first 3 addresses minted, you then get access to Landmark AI. In the near future, depending on how many addresses you hold, you'll be able to get further access. So let's say, for example, you hold 10 addresses, that might open up the benefit of further access to something. If you hold 25 addresses, that could continue to expand access to certain things inside the ecosystem, as well as having the benefit to earn per address, which I think is really cool. And one of the ways that I like to talk about it is landmarks. Like landmarks, it's a really good conversation to start with. Just with like people that might not be familiar with crypto yet, or maybe they've heard of crypto, but they, for whatever reason, are just not involved yet. It's always a good conversation starter, like saying, "Oh, hey, I minted the first place that OktoberFest was. Have you heard of OktoberFest?" You're out with friends. Oh yeah, I put that on chain. That's inside my wallet. And then you show it to them. They say they're like, "Well, this is really cool." They start to do the research, and they're like, "Oh wow, this is actually solving a really big problem and could help a lot of people." So just minting landmarks is a really good networking and connecting tool. It's really good at sparking conversations and sparking curiosity. So
it's like a Tinder for a 2.5 Pro. No, but it's true. It's true. It's a way to connect with people, right? We see it with our mentors and with our ambassadors that are around the world, and we see how they connect with each other, and sometimes they fight between them to say, "Oh, I have more mints. Oh, I want to mint this as a landmark AI." So it's awesome to see how the community and how they are connecting just using one NFT that has utility. And also, I want to add, because if the people who is listening to us and say, "Oh, I'm not sure to mint," or "I just mint, I made just one mint," well, we are going to launch huge and amazing things, not just the next week. That's we are going to launch something, but probably in the next few months we are going to have more partnerships. Not probably, we are going to have more partnerships. We are going to launch a new token that could be awesome because it's for gaming. We are going to have the daily challenges. Maybe we are going to renovate these daily challenges, and we are going to have a new game. So just so think on that, right? Just 2.5 less than to take a bus. You can meet, you can win prizes, and you can be part of this amazing community and a family. And then you can be part of the CAF system to have access to more partnerships. So, I mean, it's a great deal. It's a great deal. So, if you are listening to us, you just need to meet. There is like I'm going to share with you the web, the YouTube channels. If you are looking if you are looking in YouTube channel, then I'm going to launch the web page to know how to mint. And yeah, let me try to share it with you. And yeah, and you can just do it fast. How many minutes do you spend minting? I mean, all the movement, Ryan.
Usually I try to allocate like 30 minutes. It doesn't take that long. You can really mint it in under 5 minutes. But me, it depends. Or I like to just really like research what I'm going to do. So like I'm trying to think about places that have like culture, places that have like a lot of like history. So like one example, like when we started this, I'll scroll up a little bit just like to give you another example of like what we were talking about.
Sure.
And this could go around the world. You know, if you think about Las Vegas, you could think about what are like high tourist attractions there. What are like when any city, like what are the top attractions per city? So hey, if I go to let's say Los Angeles, what are the top cities or what are the top attractions there? What do people most like when I go to this city? What is the most visited place? And then you're going to get a list of ideas. So like for example, right here. Let's say that like I was like, hey, if I want to go to Germany, when's the best time of year to go? And what is like the top celebration there? OktoberFest comes up. And then you can start to see like, oh, this is what gives so much importance to this city in here, right there. And then it gives you the history about what we were talking about earlier, where the first horse race took place.
Yeah.
And all of that. And then you can come down here, you can get the actual locations, you can mint it. And then of course, you can see a little bit more, like even inside of here, like you can look at chapels, you can look at other like just other events that are there. But probably the one that has the most value, it's going to probably be the original place. Like I'd say, like if you have like the actual original location, that's going to have the most value. And then of course, you know, if that was to ever sell, then of course, or if you don't even want to sell it, who knows? But if that was to sell, it probably add extra value into the addresses that are also minted within there. So like if you have a chapel inside of that same city, that can probably add interest to the collector, right? So
you are giving us all your secrets about how to make the research. Do you know that, Ryan? You're making and we appreciate it. And we appreciate. I'm taking notes to myself to look for because there are good advice to start minting and to see which place because most of the people says oh well, but what I'm going to mint and how I know it's going to have value maybe in the future. And you are giving us the answer. You start looking for these places around the world, the huge attractions or the best attractions in each city, and then you start looking for the locations.
Exactly, and that's how it starts. And there's so many places. I think Ted, he was talking about there's like 152 million or 153 million addresses out there to be minted on the Google API, which that's a lot. Yeah, so I mean, you know, majority of those, there's only a handful of landmarks. There's only a handful of very specific locations around the world where everyone can go. So majority of those 150 some million, that a lot of those are probably just regular addresses. Right. So if you like, as we continue to mint and we start to surpass these milestones, right now we're at 278,000. Very soon we'll be over 300,000. You know, that's 300,000 out of 150 something million. So we're still on day one with this, right? There's so much potential. There's so many different locations, and even with 278,000 minted, it's surprising that OktoberFest hasn't been minted yet, right? So you can only imagine how many other like unfound like locations there are. It's almost like a
Exactly.
treasure hunt, right? So
Yeah, that word. I like that word. Yeah, it's like a treasure hunt, and you play actually to start looking for these gems that there is not for always. You need to make your research. You need to have a lot of things, but yeah, it's so, we need if the people, if there is people who here that's never seen this before. These are the NFTs. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, they are awesome. They're amazing, and thank you, Ryan. And the best thing is that you can personalize them. So that's awesome. Maybe we skip that part, Ryan, but I think it's so important because it's not that you have this or this. It's that you can add your the Gen style, and you can put it bulls. You can add it. Some Bitcoin, Ethereum behind. We have a lot of designs that people actually love the design. So they are minting just for the designs. And there are people who share with us like, oh, look at this. This is amazing. I'm going to print this to use it in my home. And it's like, yeah, we love it too. It's nice. We can we can put this in my house without any kind of problem. It's I think that's a funny part too, to be part of this collection, that you can personalize using we use artificial intelligence. That's awesome too, but you can personalize these NFTs as you want. That's awesome, Ryan. I don't know if you have maybe one of your that you can do you want to share with us your collection. If you have it, it could be great just to see your gems and your landmarks AI. It could be oh perfect. I'm
sure,
into
yeah, I could share it. I think it's
sure.
but so some of these like I'll show you like the community ones because there's just so
Sure.
many.
This is
Um,
our DApp. If you don't know our DApp, I'm going to share with you the link from our DApp. It's new. We have some new things as you can see. So you can start looking our DApp and you can see all the collection. We are also in OpenSea. We are in Rarible. So I'm going to share you the links with you because that's so cool.
Yeah, there's like so many, just seeing like so many creative ideas. I saw one of them, like Brad, he shared something. He actually minted the Satoshi Nakamoto statue. And I'll see if I can find it here. But that in of itself was
Yeah,
very impressive with that. Yeah, just like how like accurate it looked. It actually is almost like a carbon copy with the hood up. You have the anonymous.
yeah.
You could feel the anonymous behind the Satoshi part, and just seeing that was really cool. You can see there's a telescope, observatory.
Yeah, I have my favorite ones. I need to admit you. Sometimes I'm just looking the landmarks and I say, okay, that's like I like this for marketing. I like this for marketing. Yeah, I have my complete album for landmarks that are not mine because someone else taken, but that are in my album for my favorite ones. They are so cool. Let's try just choose one, Ryan, if you can. So
Mhm.
maybe we can set in a huge
Mhm.
mode. Probably you can see there is like a Bitcoin, so you can have like a these huge landmarks or important landmarks, but with Bitcoin behind. Uh, so they have utility. They are not more than probably 10 USDC, 10 USD, and
Mhm.
in Pro tokens, the equivalent. So you can see there is like a the view from Bitcoin that right now it's great Bitcoin, right? So we're having this bull vibe. And also, I see that there is a lot of bulls in some of the illustrations.
Yeah, there's a lot. I was noticing that
Yeah,
there's a lot of bulls there. That's actually because like when you do the landmark AI, you could do like bull run. And if I'm thinking that correct, if I'm right, I think that bull run is showing the bull when you do that. And you could see like with this right here with the Bitcoin symbol, that's like someone put in BTC, and you can see the logo comes up like it's a clean reflection of Bitcoin right there. That's in the
I
Summer
like
Palace right there, which I think is really cool. and that was reserved on the 13th. So
I love it. And you can see, you can have it, and you can sell it. Did you sell your landmarks using OpenSea, using Rarible? What do you use? What do you use?
I like to use both of them are good. We have a partnership actually with Rarible. So Rarible's great. OpenSea is great. Just yeah, listing them on both. It's they're just like other sites to sell. Yeah, both of them are awesome though. So
Yeah, we can see there. It's Tokyo. I think we are probably around the world right now. There was a month, right? Let me tell you, there was a month that we have a lot of people from Italy. I'm not sure why Italy, but then we were looking at our metrics and we said, okay, we have people from Italy. Something's happening in the other side of the world. And that's awesome too, because as you say before, that's part of the networking, that's part of the blockchain, even from the community, to have this kind of interaction between the world, no intermediaries, to put it on chain around the world. That's awesome. And you can see in our landmarks, I think we are around the world. We are Australia, Latin America, also some week Mexico wins as the third place in the cities who means more. We have, I don't know, I can see there are like the NASA. We have castles, people who mint castles, people who mint even weird places like help me with the name. The name in the US that it's from the aliens. I forget the name.
yeah, there's like there's a lot of these names are actually hard to pronounce. Some of these places,
Yeah,
like
well, it's
these,
just like this is famous, right? And you should know. I just forget it, but probably probably it's so famous, that there is like aliens around it, and there is a great landmark that it was building using our amazing tool with artificial intelligence with an alien. So it's
Mhm.
so funny. Yeah, and you can see there's the auto president. Can you put it some in the auto president, the first one?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, so president, right? So
Yeah,
oftentimes in certain
Switzerland.
countries. This is good too around like culture, right? If someone really likes this person, then like you can always like a collector might want to collect something like that. So Hotel President Wilson,
Yeah,
if someone really likes President Wilson in Switzerland, then this might be something that can be of value for one of their supporters.
yeah. People, it's minting the Tesla places, everything around Elon Musk, also Trump buildings. We have a lot of minting with the Trump buildings that also probably they are going to increase their value in the future. Also some touristic places around the world. So it's just to have more imagination. And if you are looking at us, then go outside and say, can I put this on chain? And yes, you can. You can with us. It's easy, it's fast. You can go outside and to say, okay, this is an amazing, I don't know, church here in the corner. Maybe it's a landmark AI. And now you can have your meet with an landmark AI. You can register. You will be the first to register an address with us. And you can have access to all of this.
Mhm. Exactly. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I
So
know we're at the top of the hour here. I think maybe did we go over the challenges yet?
yeah, I think you have now the challenge. We post the challenge. So start. We had an amazing time with you. It was awesome. So we want to penalize just to telling you you should start minting. You should start having fun. If you have any questions, here's Ryan. You can contact us privately. You can contact us using the PropyKeys account. I'm Caroline. Here's Ryan. We have a huge team and a great team working for you. So if you have any doubts about how to meet, Ryan can help you. I can help you, and we can create this as fun as possible. And
Mhm.
now you have all the posts. Today we launched the first post for the October Mint. And remember that the final prize, one lucky person can win meeting with us. The second prize is to have access before everyone else to the landmark AI to mint these landmarks that we find right now, and to have a spotlight in our social media, obviously. And that could be awesome. So please, it's just farming challenges. Meet, have some fun, be part of it. If you have any questions, we are here for you. We have a whole team working for you 24 hours, I can say, because we are in different part of worlds. Spain, we are England, United States. We have people around the world. So if you want to have contact with us, it could be awesome. We really appreciate all of you, and thank you for all the comments. Thank you for participating. Thank you for seeing us. We love having this moment for you. And if you want to have more live streams, or if you want to join us in some of our live streams, it should be awesome. We love to interact with you, and that will be great.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Thank you all for
Yes.
attending today. This was exciting.
Thank you.
Really good stuff today. Really good comments. I love how engaged everyone was, and this was great.
Thank you, all of you, and see you next October 13th for the next landmark AI. It will be so great. We are going to have some. We are going to share with you some this of kind gems for maybe related with Halloween. It could be awesome, and more challenges. Obviously, be ready. Stay tuned for the next partnerships that we are going to announce. And yeah, let's have some fun minting. Share with us everything that you want. We are open to hear you.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Ryan, for your time. I love it.
Thank you, Caroline. Great. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
See you, everyone.